Hi, welcome to the All for the Culture podcast. We got a special edition kind of episode today with our most special guest yet. She's our most special guest, like I said before, because she's someone's mother, but she's not also someone's mother. She is the mother of one of the greatest rappers to come out of Chicago ever, and the best to come out in the last 10 years. So we have Momma Capone on the show today. How you doing?
I'm all right.
You all right? You all right?
Yeah.
So, we talked about a lot of stuff on the outside, and I wanted to ask you, we just heard about Breezy. How did that feel? How did that make you feel when you heard about that with Breezy?
I don't know. I just didn't. It made me sad.
It made you sad?
Yeah, I don't think that he should be in jail with no bond for a probation violation.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's cool. Hold on. That's my brother.
Okay. So, I heard you say that he told you that LA was the reason he started rapping.
Yeah, he told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what does he mean? I mean, why does he say that? What does he mean? Like LA pushed him to do it?
No, he
or?
wasn't. I don't even think he was a rapper, period, until after Leonard passed away. I don't think he was rapping at all. He said he was his inspiration. He made him want to rap.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, when did you start listening to LA's like music, actual music, and start seeing the stuff that was coming out? So when he was making all these videos like Murder and Round Here and Play for Keeps and
never listened to none of it until maybe I think the first video I ever looked at was I looked at So Loud, but I looked at it because it was made in my house, so I wanted to see what was the finished product of it. I looked at So Loud.
You were telling a story about how like some guy just walked in your house and you were like, "Who is this?"
And he was like, "Mom, I'm finna make a video." I was sitting on the couch and I just was like, "Oh, okay." And he went on in the back and they did whatever they was gonna do. I never got up. I was pregnant, like 7 months pregnant, so I never got up off the couch. I just let them do whatever and then they left. But I looked at 600. I fell in love with 600. I don't know. I just
yes, what I was gonna ask you. Why'd you like that so much? Like, what was it about that one?
600. I don't know. When I first heard it, I was just like, okay, this is a little catchy,
Okay.
And one day I was a little tipsy, and my sister was having a party, and I was driving home, and I got on my kids' nerves so bad because I kept singing it all the way home, and they was like, "Mom, would you shut up?" Like, stop. We was actually on our way to pick Leonard up because he didn't go to the party with us. And I kept singing like double O, double O, double O. They was like, "You was drunk, Mom. Just shut up. Be quiet." Just be quiet. But I really liked 600. The part
crazy.
one. I thought it was when I heard it, I was like, yeah, he got
like
talent. Like
I like it too.
I'm like he gonna do it. He finna do it.
I mean, so was it the whole song or was it just LA's part that made you
actually I liked the hook too. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was
stuck in my head too. Actually, when we picked up E-Day from the airport, the dude that was driving the car I picked up, he told E-Day, he said, "Man, it's been stuck in my head since last night." Because I had showed him the song the night before, he said it's been stuck in my head the whole night. I was like, "That's crazy." Yeah, because I heard you say that before that was when you knew like, okay, he got something.
Yes, I was like,
so it was probably just the way he changed his flows, just his rapping, just the whole thing, just his whole swag, his everything.
Yeah, I really liked 600.
That's cool. So what about when he made like the videos like Some More
I liked Some More
and Play and Round Here and Play for Keeps.
Yeah, I like all of them, but I really liked So Loud.
Okay.
I think that was like one of my favorites. I like Play for Keeps, but like Some More like that made people almost fall through the floor at my mama's house on the first LA day.
Yeah.
They almost caved the floor in.
It made you feel good.
But it also made me feel sad because he never seen the video. he never saw the finished product.
Wait, the video came out after he passed. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he never got to see some more or bring them out. He never saw those videos.
Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, so like when you're hearing about like what he's talking about, or when you're seeing all these videos before he passed, like you had watched them before, like what's going through your mind? Like what are you thinking? Like are you thinking like?
I never seen none of the videos. I only seen the 600 and So Loud. I had never looked at none of the other ones. I didn't start really watching them until after he passed away.
And you were more like, this is just his art. What he's saying is not, because like what I'm trying to understand is, as a mother, when you heard him say certain things that, like, you know, murder means unheard. Talk shit, you get murdered.
Yeah, I wasn't really really too crazy about the lyrics. I wasn't.
Did it ever make you feel like that invited something to him? That
me being his mother, I didn't really care for the lyrics that much, but the mother side of me. But the street side of me was like, okay, well, okay, but I'm so slow. When I first heard So Loud, I kept trying to figure out, like, what is he talking about? I didn't even know he was talking about weed. That's how slow I was. Yeah. I didn't know that So Loud was loud weed. I didn't know that.
That's crazy. So yeah, cause like I you hear songs like Murder, and you hear him say, murder me, it's unheard of, and then you think about Chinks, that rapper who died in New York, and a lot of these rappers, they talk about murder, death. Notorious B.I.G., life after death. Mm-hmm. Do you feel sometimes that what these rappers talk about, or what maybe LA was talking about, invited this problem to him?
I don't know about that. Like, see, that goes back to me saying, like, I didn't know L.A. Capone. I knew Leonard, so I don't know what he had going on in the streets, and sometimes that makes me sad because our relationship had kind of changed a little bit. So he wasn't the boy in the house no more playing the game and us talking as much. So I didn't know a lot of things that he had going on in his life. I don't know, and that make me sad sometimes to not know.
Okay.